we are finally here. And it's even harder to put into words what you mean to me. I always said from the moment we met that before I dated anyone, I wanted to be their friend, and then firmly placed you in the friend zone, much to your dismay. However, this brought out my favorite parts of you, your patience, kindness, and persistence. When my feelings for you grew into more than a friendship, I knew that I had made the right decision, because today I sit here, and as cliche as it sounds, I'm marrying my absolute best friend. Those long nights in the bowling alley in Santa Cruz and hard conversations in Copenhagen led us to this, and I wouldn't change anything about it. They say you are the company you keep, and after getting to know your people, I can say this is true. I can't imagine my life now without your parents or your brothers. They're the bonus family I never knew I needed, and your friends are people I consider my friends too. It's a very peaceful feeling to know that wherever I am, whatever I'm doing for work, and everything else life sends my way, that you are going to be right by my side. Every season of life, you will be steadfast and supportive of me and our family. I can't wait to see you as a dad, although we'll teach you how to carry a baby a little bit better and no petting. Thinking about you teaching them to swing a golf club is one of my favorite visions, and I know it's all you truly ever wanted, and we get to do it together. I promise to continue to strive to be the best wife, day in, day out, to you, and the best mom to Chance and Rosie, and our future human children. I will continue to be your biggest supporter in all things you do, especially if you decide to pursue professional golf. I really do thank my lucky stars that you are the one the universe gave to me, because I can't imagine someone more perfect for me to do the rest of my life with. Always and forever. Theo.
Sloane, look at us now. We fostered our friendship in Santa Cruz, love in New York, life in Denver, and now we're cementing it all in Bath. You forced me out of my comfort zone time and again. Like that time we were in Copenhagen, and I had to sleep in the closet when we were just friends. Or in Antigua, and I was forced to drive on the wrong side of the road. Or when we went to Bora Bora, and had to stay at the Intercontinental after the late meridian. In all seriousness, there's no one I'd want to do these things with than you. You're someone I've always wanted to be around. The stares when you're thinking about all the possibilities of how something will play out. Your telling of the same story to me, only for me to say, yeah, you told me this, and your response with, cool. Your need to put literally everyone and everything before yourself. The love you have for our families, and the love you have for me, and how it makes me feel. You force me to slow down and take life in, and I'm still not good at this bit, but I'll continue trying. I always think fondly of the first year we knew each other. Me head over heels, you wondering why this coworker wanted to bowl with you until 2 a.m. twice a week, but I think you figured that bit out at this point. I was and am and always will be deeply in love with you.
Welcome everyone to the official Amsel wedding. 2 years delayed, but as sensational as ever intended. I do think the months of anticipation only added to the excitement that we're all feeling right now. I first want to welcome the families of both the bride and groom and all of the friends who have come here to join them while they make this beautiful declaration of love. Norma and Jeff, a huge thank you for putting on today's celebration. It's obvious to everyone here that James and Sloane are already living a life of devotion, happiness, fun, and have proven their commitment to building love and trust with each other for many years now. With this marriage, they are deepening the partnership and continuing to grow together, giving us all an opportunity to share in and celebrate their love today. I am so honored to be here with you, James and Sloane, and with all of your loved ones, so that together we can welcome your love into this new phase of marriage. As the unlicensed officiant of today, I have obviously been thinking a lot about the perfect words to share and how best to capture the uniqueness of your love, as well as all of those universal feelings of relief and happiness and joy humans experience when they find that right partner to embark on the rest of life with, as you both have done. I read a lot of poems on a lot of rainy days in New York looking for inspiration, but ultimately found myself continuously returning to our early days in New York. That winter almost 5 years ago now, when we drank a lot of whiskey after work and had late nights in the big city, always orchestrated by the two of you, who were so generous with your care and love for each other and for everyone here. It was to no one's surprise when that friendship blossomed into the beginning stages of the partnership that brings us all here today. My research did lead me to one short poem, though, which I'd like to share now, written by Ada Limon, titled What I Didn't Know Before. What I didn't know before was how horses simply give birth to other horses. Not a baby by any means, not a creature of liminal spaces, but a four-legged beast, hell-bent on walking, scrambling after the mother. A horse gives way to another horse, and suddenly there are two horses, just like that. That's how I loved you. You, off the long train from Red Bank, carrying a coffee as big as your arm, a bag with two computers swinging in it, unwieldy at your side. I remember we broke into laughter when we saw each other. What was between us wasn't a fragile thing to be coddled, cooed over. It came out, fully formed, ready to run. And now, in the time-honored way, I must ask you to declare your intentions to one another. Sloane, do you take James as your husband, joining with him today in spirit, offering him your continued friendship and loving care? Do you promise to continue to honor his growth and freedom as well as your own, to cherish and respect him, to love and embrace him in times of challenges as well as in times of joy? James, do you take Sloane as your wife, joining with her today in spirit, offering her your continued friendship and loving care? Do you promise to continue to honor her growth and freedom as well as your own, to cherish and respect her, to love and embrace her in times of challenges as well as in times of joy?
I do.
You can now seal your vows with these rings, and may your ring function as a symbol of your love. May these rings call to mind the vows and promises you have made today and serve as an ever-present reminder. Sloane, please place this ring on James's finger. James, please place this ring on Sloane's finger. My friends, James and Sloane, through the ceremony, you have each pledged to the other your commitment, love, and devotion in marriage. It is my biggest honor to now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now seal this union with a kiss.
proud of you. You've got great friends. You've planned a beautiful wedding. You're joining a beautiful family. And we just couldn't be more proud of the lady you've come and the family you're joining. And thank you for making us proud. You're always going to be my little girl.
I am so grateful she chose me to stand by her side during this major milestone and beautiful next chapter with James. James, there's no one better match for Sloane than you. The love that you have for her, her family, and her friends is beyond everything I've ever hoped for, and I'm so grateful she came to her senses all those years ago and chose you. I wish you two a lifetime of happiness, and I can't wait to see where this adventure will lead. I love you both so much. Cheers.
I'd like to make a toast to the people in your life who, when you're feeling a little down, when you're maybe not quite as confident as you should be, have smiled you into smiling, talked you into talking, loved you into loving. Sloane, I'm so happy that my best friend has found that person in you.
So it's really, really easy for me to celebrate Sloane. It's second nature. But I feel deeply, immensely grateful that I now also get to celebrate James and his accomplishments and his successes and them as a couple. It's truly indescribable. The feeling that a person gets when they know their best friend is marrying a truly wonderful person and the right person for them. I am so deeply, deeply grateful for James and the love and the care that he shows Sloane because she deserves it 10 times over. You two are an amazing couple, my best friends, and I can't wait for all the adventures to come. Cheers to the happy couple and a lifetime of puppies and pickleback shots. Cheers.
Everything around me looks so beautiful and sweet. Heavenly desire. Everything so bright, it's like a brand new movie scene. All the immersive colors, picture perfect, vibrant, gamer's paradise, and the world keeps going right. I feel good when there's a million stars in the sky. I feel good when the sun is shining so bright. I feel good, yeah, and the world keeps going round, going round. I feel good. Life is clearer than I've ever seen. Feels like I've got magic inside me. The world is light.